Okay, everybody, I did not think I was going to go live for the rest of the night, but here we are. We got a severe thunderstorm warning for, Lincoln County. Right now we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Lincoln County. And it concerns this storm back in Athens. And then we have also another cell coming out of Alabama again, which is a special weather statement. And then we have another one that's about to get into... that's coming towards the viewing area. Right now we're mainly focused on this one right here. Let me throw you up to a cleaner radar. So let me throw you up to the top screen really quickly. Alright, so as you guys see, this is the severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for Lincoln County. Only Lincoln County too. So Fayetteville will be there soon. And it's for the cell that's moving outside, out of, there, you can see the polygon box right there. Yeah, it's for the cell that's moving towards Athens. It'll be, it's heading more, yeah, like that. Or do they do another storm track that's more accurate? It's an older, but Fayetteville, 101. So you got a little bit until it gets to you guys in Fayetteville. Let me pull up something so that way you... I have also my dog laying at my feet, so... But he's a good dog, so... Let me pull up radar scope so we can use it as... just for warnings and watches. To the safe, okay. As you guys can see here is radar scope, so that way you guys can see where the warning the warning is completely. It's in Fayetteville, right? It's in Lincoln County, but the storm's all the way back in Alabama still, so it's gonna be a little bit until it gets actually into Lincoln County. But the only thing really is to worry about is 1 inch hail. That's why there's the only reason why these storms are coming severe is 1 inch hail. 1 inch hail, and that's it. So that's the only warning we have in Tennessee. We have a couple special. We have two special weather statements in Tennessee, but it's for some of the cells outside of Tennessee, and that's about it. It's really kind of a quiet night, but that's just the warning. You guys look at Nashville. That so happens to be. There you go. Live look at Nashville as this rain is moving through. There's been some thunder, some lightning, but nothing too concerning about anything. And we still have this severe thunderstorm watch until 3 o'clock in the morning, so that's that. But yeah, basically this storm says for southern Tennessee. It's really starting to get scattered when you go past Dixon, so it's kind of more scattered showers and more scattered showers. Actually, I don't think there's any storm in some of these. There's some lightning. Yeah, there's some lightning, but it's not bad. Because that cold air is backing it up. That cold air is going to back off it. And it's still 66, 70. Yeah. This storm's got... what am I doing? Why don't I go there? Look at a camera in Athens, Georgia. Let me bring you guys back to weather one. This is in Athens, Georgia. Athens, Alabama, not Georgia. I don't know why I keep saying Georgia. This is Alabama. I think that's how you call it. Athens or Athens. Yeah, Athens, Alabama. See, it's just kind of light, and that's to the northeast, I believe. So that's really light into the sky. Oh, wow. But this place did just get hit. It doesn't look like they took any damage or there's any hail on the ground, so. But that out there is basically where your weather's at. Um, this is a light show, honestly. It really is a light show. I mean, like, dang, it's a light show. Oh my god, that was bright. Yeah, this tells well north of Athens now. Well, I wonder if this is picking up the Florence, so let me see. But this is the saw that we're concerned about right now. It's coming out of Alabama into Tennessee, so that's the one we're more concerned about. This one right here is the one we're concerned about. That's coming into Tennessee. It's the one they should be warned about. And then you got this one down in Decatur, kind of slipping up into the thing. But I bet what they do, it's only for 16 minutes, but I bet what they do is they put a severe weather marker on it. They just had a severe thunderstorm warning for the one in there, and these are all tracking north, so they could get some severe weather in southern Tennessee. Yeah, that's for 60-mile-an-hour winds. This is only for hail. So we'll just see what's going on. We'll just see what's going on here. Well, it's kind of like, I don't know what it's doing. Hang on, look at something. I don't know why it should. Doing about 70 miles an hour. I'm not really seeing anything. It's just for 1-inch hail, but it expires in 13 minutes. The next one over here expires at 43. I'm looking at, but okay. Let me think. This thing is racing northeast. It's already at the border of Tennessee. Jeez. Oh, man. I'm mainly sitting here watching this because I don't know. I can't really cover until I get something to stay. I'm just watching the severe thunderstorm warning that's going to go away in about 10 minutes unless they issue another one for Fayetteville, Winchester, Tullahoma. They do that, but I don't know if they will. Yeah, they just shrunk severe thunderstorm warning for almost all of for nearing to be all of almost Tennessee. I don't think they're gonna reissue another one. Been starting to hit cooler air, I think. I'm gonna thought you got. Yeah, see better. Not seeing anything. I mean, the store's pretty much always in Tennessee now. And you still got there's probably the hail, which is in Alabama. But the northern part is in Tennessee, and it's probably gonna die off in a little bit. But I would suspect this moving towards Fayetteville, though, here in a second, though. Yeah, 119, Fayetteville's gonna get it. I mean, 106, my bad. Fayetteville 106, Lynchburg or Lynchburg. 119, Winchester 127, Tullahoma 128. Still Springs, I guess I say it. 129. In Montego and Trace City, 140 and 146, but those are out of my viewing area, so don't worry about those. Trying to think here for a second. Let me look on this computer for a minute. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Whoops. Sorry if I ruined the stream for a second. The long ads. The long stream I've been doing. Excuse me. Whew. Burping. Alright, we're back. I just kind of want to know what they're going to do with this here in a second. Is what I need to know, is what are they going to do with this? We have 3 minutes until this thing goes away, so I wonder if they're gonna extend it, or are they gonna put us whatchamacallit on it, or are they gonna put a significant weather advisory, I mean a special weather statement for 70.75 inch, 0.75 of an inch of hail. We'll see what they do. We will just have to see. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see because it's starting to move out of the area, but it's perfectly sized in it. But it's starting to get rain. I think it's raining itself out. But if you're really looking at the storm, you do got your hail. Or very heavy bands of rain. I think it's hail though. But you should have got 2 minutes left in the storm and see what they... Oh, that's what I thought they were going to do. Hey, I called that. I called that right there. For them to put on a special weather statement for 3/4 inch hail. I called that. But yeah, so it's moving on to severe thunderstorm warning range, so they're just putting that on. So once this goes, I will be going with it. And if these storms decide to stay strong down here in Alabama and move up into Tennessee, and they put a severe thunderstorm warning on that, that's for that to figure it out. But, you know, that's for them to figure out the National Weather Service. But once this goes in 1 minute, I will go ahead and go with it. Pretty sure there's lightning downtown. But yeah, I'm gonna say this one more. I'm gonna say this again. In the description down there, we have the other channel for the live radar, and it's a camera downtown and stuff like that. But we got 50 seconds until this goes, so I have 50 seconds to say this. But if you guys want to see live radar at any time, you got it on Nashville. You got a cam downtown, which hopefully will be my cameras here soon. But you got a camera downtown, and then you got the radar on the other side. So if you guys ever want to see live radar or anything like that, you got it. Still trying to do things with it and trying to make it look right and everything like that. But yeah. But I think they're gonna let this go in about another 24 seconds. The site, it's I'll tell you which site it is. KHTX. If you're asking what radar site it is, that's what it is. But they're letting the severe thunderstorm warning go away in 5 seconds, and then I'll be going with it. But you still got the severe thunderstorm watch for the western counties, and they just let that go away for a special weather statement. So yeah. And then we got the severe thunderstorm warning in Alabama that looks like to say south, but if it comes north, we'll be back on if it comes north. KHTX. It's in Alabama. I'll swap screens so you guys can see it. KHTX is the site I'm using right now. We're still watching the storm down here in Florence, but it's out of the Middle Tennessee area, obviously. But we'll just see what it does, if they want to extend it until Wayne and Lawrence County or any other county for that matter. Like, what you mean? Like, are you talking about radar side or what weather app I'm using? Unless I'm having blonde mold, but I'm not picking up what you mean by site. Like, whether it's like radar site or radar, yeah, it's KHTX. It's Northern Alabama radar. It's a Northern Alabama radar. It's KHTX. Here, I'll show you. See KHTX. Oh crap! You're talking about the app I have. No, I'm using WSV3. It's a whether that be downloaded on your computer, but you got to pay for it. But then there's Radar Omega that you also kind of got to pay for it too to be able to use it on your computer as well. And then I have Radar Scope, but if you want to go for cheaper, Radar Omega is great. Gives you weather cameras and everything like that. And WSV3 is just a good all around just look at the wide view. Free ones. I mean, you could get. Let me think for free ones. My radar is fine. My radar is okay. Let me link it for you. Let me get it. My radar is mainly a phone one, but I can get it for you. I got you. My radar's fine, and I think that's really the only good. That's the only one I really know of. But if you're looking at it, to spend a little bit of money, I highly recommend it's $8 or $30. It's $8 to get on your phone, and it's another 30 or 40 or 50 or something like that to get on your computer. But Radar Omega's great. It's actually a really good site. If I was smarter, I'd have saved my money and not got WSV3 and and just got Radar Omega if I knew about it. That's what I would have been fine. But my Radar's okay. And that's really the only really good one I know of until you start getting the money. But really, WSV3 and not WSV3, Radar Scope and Radar Omega. If you're looking at spending a little bit of money, those are the two good ones to go with. Because WSV3, yes, it's good, but it costs so much money. It is expensive. So, it's cost a lot of money. I mean, it's probably a little overpriced. Like I said again, unless you're wanting to spend a little money, but I don't really know if, really any good computer sites. I mean, I looked for months to find one, and it forced me to go spend a little bit of money. But there's no one really makes any really good free ones. I wish that would be great, but nobody really makes any free ones that are good. So yeah. Well, let me think. Well, yeah, kind of. Not maybe login based, mainly more like login and then you gotta pay. But you can pay yearly on. Well, best one for like your money. Okay. But wait for him to come back so I can tell him. Best one for his money would be Radar Scope. Radar Scope. Radar Scope would be the best one for it. Radar Scope is really the good one for your money. Yeah, I think this severe thunderstorm where he's not going to come up here into Tennessee. I think it's going to stay there for southern Alabama. But we still got the special weather statement that I'm not going to say much longer once I tell this guy what he needs to do. But it looks like up in Nashville, the rain is starting to kind of... Let's see. Before I start talking. Yeah, the rain's starting to kind of fizzle out in Nashville. I mean, there's some outer bands, but this is... Many people say this is not a front. This is just the rain. This is just the storm, like cluster thing out moving through. But there's a little bit of rain bands on the back, but they're not anything severe. They're nothing to be worried about. They're not popping any significant weather advisories or anything. They're just mainly rain bands with a little bit of thunder. But Nashville, you're about to be out of it, and then you'll be back in another rain band for a little bit. Then you'll be completely out of it. Places south, like Tullahoma, Murfreesboro, McMinnville, Cookeville, you'll be in the rain for a good bit. Even into Crossville, you'll be in it for a while. you got a lot longer of rain. Columbia, you're gonna be out of it here. Homewald, you're leaving it. Savannah, you're almost out of it. Lexington, you're almost out of it. Huntington, you're almost out of it. Paris, you're almost out of it. Dover, you are out of it. Clarksville, you're almost out. Dixie, you're getting close. Waverly, you're getting close. Franklin, you're getting close. Centerville, you are, but you're about to get hit by another rain band. Lebanon, you're a little ways. Gallatin, you're a little ways. Springfield, you're out of it, but you're about to get another rain band. Hartsville, you're in it for a little while longer. Lafayette, you're in it for a while. Carthage, you're in it for a little while. Smithville, you're in it for a little while. Auburntown, you're in it for a little while. Woodbury, you're in it for a bit. Gainsborough, you're in it. Livingston, Jamestown, Sparta, Manchester. You're going to be in it for a little while longer for the rain. And then Pulaski, Lawrenceburg, Waynesboro, Savannah. Savannah, you're close. But, yeah, you guys are almost out of it. Camden, you're getting close. Paris, you're out. You're pretty much almost there. McKenzie, you're almost out. Lexington, I'm pretty sure at the moment you are out. Let me turn on that. Yeah. Camden, Lexington, you're pretty much out of there. Savannah, get close. But, yeah. But yeah, but doesn't look like they're going to span this severe thunderstorm warning up here. Let me look. Yeah, there's been nothing for any new updates. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. But, Lafayette, you're now in it. Let's look at a... There, Lexington, Alabama, Camera. There's raining. Yeah, right now you guys are seeing a still image of the radar. Let me switch you guys back over to WSV3 so you guys can see this whole area. Yeah, you guys see up in Nashville, you're getting close to getting out of it completely. Just down there near Tullahoma, you guys got some weather moving through down there. That's all. But, let me see something really quickly. Oh, man. But, it doesn't look anything bad right now. It's just that I'll be getting off here in a few minutes. Because it is 1:11 in the morning. At that point, I think most of the severe stuff is going to move out because some of the other back areas are starting to feed through where they've been multiple times. So, that's the good thing. So it's not going to be nearly as bad as it usually is. So, honestly, I don't think there's anything going on for the rest of the night. I'll be on for a little longer just in case anything happens, but if anyone's in chat needs to know what radar site I'm using, Discord link is in the description if you guys want to join it. And that will, and I'll talk to you if you need anything, help with stuff. I'll try to figure any helping problems or anything like that. Yeah, I am, everyone's learning I'm learning, I'm younger, so I'm trying to learn, I'll be like this, but I've been doing this since, a long time, but for a while. So now I'm going to go ahead and hop off here so I don't waste you guys' night, and I'll come back on if there's any more severe weather or if any, or if there's any severe weather. But if you guys need help, join Discord, and I'll see you guys next severe weather time.